Hello everyone. Today I'll be discussing the very crucial topic and health awareness video related to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Because in the recent days, due to climate change or due to globalization, we can get whatever we want at our doorsteps also. Due to our sedentary lifestyle, toxic work culture, or which is other things, we may not move from one place to another, may indulge in some of the health issues. So most of us think that with even today also, whenever we drink we get a liver disease. But what if I told you that most of the Indians, almost 40% of the Indians, have a non-alcoholic fatty liver disease which they never untouched alcohol. So this is the alarming phase that India need to be very cautious and need to take further steps, our awareness programs regarding the non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. So the first thing is that what is non-alcoholic fatty liver disease? It is nothing but an accumulation of fat in the liver. Means the excess fat stored in the liver which is above or more than 5%, it is called non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. So first we understand what is non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and next we will discuss that what are the symptoms of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. But in the earlier stage we don't get any symptoms, but in the later stage, when the disease developing in a day by day or year by year, you will notice some of the very important symptoms. That is, one is fatigue, and the second one is pain in the upper right abdomen area. Means in the right abdomen area you will get a pain or stiffness or heaviness in the right abdomen area. And the third one is weakness, because when the weakness means nothing but than tiredness. Whenever we do the day-to-day task, we are unable to do the day-to-day task, and we are not able to focus on the day-to-day task. And one thing, remember that whenever we do little work also, we get a tiredness, that is a weakness. And the fourth one is sudden weight loss, means the gradual decrease in weight, one of the symptoms of the non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Means so sir, then how to get diagnosed with whether I am having a non-alcoholic fatty liver disease or not? The first line of treatment is abdomen ultrasound, because it is an first doctor suggests that it is an first line of treatment. They will suggest, and we if there are changes in the liver, echo texture or any enlargement in the liver, they will check. And the second, if they need more imaging, they will go for an MRI or a CT scan. And the recent days, the transient elastography, means it is the one of the scan. It shows the amount of fat percentage in the liver, also the stiffness in the liver. The scan shows. And the fourth and advanced stages, because once you get a non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, it may not be reversed. It may reversible also. But if the disease progress, for example, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and then NASH, and then liver fibrosis and liver cirrhosis, in the advanced stages, the doctor suggests that liver biopsy also. So one thing keep in mind is that always keep on track the food intake, because the World Health Organization guidance says that the average man, the daily calorie requirement is 2500 calories for a man and 2000 calories for a woman. This is the very important thing. If your intake is more than that calories, obviously the fat build up in the liver, because in the recent days the people will most focused on junk foods and high sugar foods, ultra processed foods, and the foods more in saturated fats and also trans fat. So please avoid that, because this is because you know that whatever we eat we eat, it will convert into glucose. The excess it will store in the liver. So in the recent days, the new term was identified by the doctors. That is called MASLD, that is metabolic dysfunction steatotic liver disease. Means it normally called as a metabolic dysfunction associated with the fatty liver disease. Means once you get the fatty liver diseases, your metabolic function will be changing. You will get a hypertension, you may get diabetes, you may get thyroid issues also. So in the frequent videos I will discuss detail about that. So next, but what are the WHO suggestions, or doctors told that avoid high calorie diet, highly sugary foods, and also avoid sugar, because the daily intake for sugar is 25 to 35 grams per day, because sometimes we eat more than that also. So avoid the high processed foods and saturated trans fatted foods, and also check the weight, because most of the people are overweight or obese also, because the fat percentage, abdominal fat percent, has to be less than 90 centimeter. If you get more than 90 centimeter for a man and 80 centimeter for women, you'll obviously get a non-fatty alcoholic liver disease. In the next, we will discuss what are the causes for the non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and what are the treatments available, and what are the types of the liver disease we will discuss in the next video. And thank you.